deck in the first round, but I won the next two. So, oh my god, get out of my way. Oh god, how can I not? It's Bogbrew Witch, pack one, pick one. Like, are you kidding me? Is there any way that I don't take this Bogbrew Witch right here and just literally pick every single Festering Newt and Bubbling Cauldron that I see? Yeah, Mono Black is sick if you can get it going. Man, like Bogbrew Witch, is this card playable without the Cauldron? Because the Cauldron's an uncommon, and I may just never see the Cauldron. Oh, you know what? We're just gonna go for it. There's like a Messenger Drake and a Water Servant in this pack, which are both okay. Yeah, in fact, I think the three next best cards, or maybe Disperse is worse than Dragon Egg, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, Newts is, yeah, I figure that fetching Newts is okay. This thing is bad, right? Okay, so now comes the question of, do I try and table the Newts or do I just pick them right away? Because like, this is obviously not a second pick, but oh man. How can I not do this right now? I really like Corpse Hauler is so much better in general, and I can also take like, Pitch for Devils isn't that good. I mean, cutting black would be taking the Corpse Hauler. Bogbrew Witch. Voracious Worm is pretty good. I'm just gonna take this Festering Newt. I don't care. Cursed Spirit is pretty good. Probably Deadly Recluse is the best card in this pack. What's up, Dunk Sauce Duck? How you doing? The Rare Sliver? I don't think so. I'm trying to be mostly black. Like, I could pick up some Constructs, but a Cursed Spirit's a really good card. I think I'd rather take a 3-2 for 4 than random 2-2 for 3 that has lifelink. Like, 2-2 for 3 that has lifelink is not that good. Forest any good here? Yeah, I don't know. Essence Scatter's pretty good. Deadly Recluse is good. Lifelink and Grey Ogre is fine, but it's not something that I'm excited about. I think I would be more excited to take the Deadly Recluse, but I'm just going to take the Accursed Spirit staying color. Oh no, there's no more black cards. Looks like I'm going to have the opportunity to draft one of the most powerful cards in the set. So, other than that, no, we're taking the opportunity here. I'm like, are you kidding me? Fourth pick opportunity? Yeah. Where did all the black cards go? I just wasted my first 3 picks trying to do this stupid thing. Alright, I'll take the Divination here. Giant Spider's fine. Wall of Swords is fine. But I'm going to take Divination. Duress is bad. Manawef Sliver? I didn't take the, if I had taken the Siphon Sliver, that might be okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not forcing black if like, the guy next to me is forcing black. Like, that's just unintelligent. I could take the Coral Merfolk, but I feel like I won't need it. It's far too late to give up now. You know what? I'm gonna slam this Mind Rot. No, I might actually take the Mind Rot. Playable cards in this pack are just Mind Rot, Shortcutter, Mystic, and Manawef Sliver. Take Lava Axe and start going mono red now. I mean, if I wanted to go mono red, I think Shortcutter is a better card for that. Hive Strings is also playable. We'll stay in color. It is a late Manawef Sliver, but this was like a later opportunity, I think. Alright, this is bad. What happened to all the good cards in this set? Draft mono red, get 4 axes. Axe times 4, game. Unless they're playing this card. Okay, so none of these cards are in either of the 2 colors that I had previously taken. So, I guess I'll take a Verdant Haven. Seems like, I mean, Giant Growth's probably the best card in this pack, but even if I do start going into green, I'm not going to be a Giant Growth deck. Alright, we got Shadowborn Apostle. Now we're taking this Altar's Reap. I mean, if we get some more Festering Newts, then it'll be sweet. Abandoned Ship! Abandoned Ship! I mean, like, it's our middle four packs were just garbage. Like, they had maybe one or two playable cards in them, I think. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Dunk Sauce. I think that these packs are more just empty than like not having my cards. But this is definitely not going well. Like after my first 8 picks, this was not how I hoped the draft would be going. I don't remember what was in my first pack. I really probably should have paid more attention to that. Can't stop quacking. Sorry, there's just nothing I can do about it. I have a condition. Who are you? I am IzDaisho. Who are you? Okay, so black cards tabled. By that I mean Minotaur Abomination is the best card in this pack, so we'll take it. You're a duck IRL. Have I heard of MTG bot? I have heard of it, though I do not know how to achieve it. I never stream. This is true. I rarely stream. I don't think any of these cards are playable, so I'll take Lightning Talons because I don't want to. I don't know how to get MTG bot. I've heard of it. I don't know how to get it. I can bring him in. He's pretty shy. Alright, so after 10 picks, we've got some average black cards, an opportunity, and a divination. I don't have any mods in this chat, I don't think. Is there a way to check? I have no idea. I don't think I have any. No risk, high reward. Okay. All Swords, probably the best card. Yeah, sure, bring in the MTG bot. I don't know how to do that. I have no mods. Alright. I am the only mod. I'm the only one who can moderate this chat. So, Encroaching Waste might be worth like 15 cents. So I'll take it. Though I should probably just cut the Fortify. I don't want people destroying... Oh no, there's nothing I can do to stop people from destroying my my Bubbling Cauldron if I ever get it. Gotta be Mutavault somehow. Other than putting a creature out to block, which it doesn't look like I'll have any creatures. Alright, we got the Staff of the Death Mages. Black deck. Oh my god. If I end up having to run that, please, can somebody just shoot me? That would be preferred. I'm not gonna hide it though. You know what? Get out of here. Just leave now. The staffs are so bad. It's so funny when people play them. Tripwire, you bastard. Alright, so we got Rise of the Dark Realms. We gotta do that, right? No. I'm gonna take an Air Serpent. This is probably 3 of the like top 5 uncommons in the set are in this pack. Sarah Angel, Air Serpent, Flames of the Firebrand. Ring Flush is good too, but I can't really see me not taking the Air Serpent here. Like, Ring Flush is fine, but not really when you don't have any other cards. These two things are way off color. So, let's see. Corpse Hauler's not nearly as good. Oh, hey, MTG bot. And Rise of the Dark Realms. Yeah, we're taking Air Servant. Thalia Seakite. Oh my god. The fact that people call this thing Seakite gets me more angry than anything in Magic. Literally the most angerifying thing. Is Guardian of the Ages playable? I can't tell. I think I'm just going to take Seakite because I don't know whether that card is playable or not. I can mod MTG bot. I feel like this is a trap. I don't even know how to mod it. Go colorless. Yeah, but funny, just comparing these uncommons. Voracious Worm is fine, but 2 staffs. Is MTG bot a trap? Liturgy of Blood. Bubbling Cauldron! No! Oh god, no. This is the worst day of my life. Oh no. Oh no. How can I pass a Liturgy of Blood? This is so bad. Oh god. This is just the worst thing to have ever happened to me. I can't pass a Liturgy of Blood, but I have freaking get out of here, Avast. You can pass it because you're a real man. Uh, like I have the Bogbrew Witch, I have Bubbly Cauldron, I have one newt so far. I have taken all newts that have been around. Oh God, I'm just gonna let the time expire. No, God, Liturgy of Blood, so good. You know what? I hate life. Is this thing worth money? Price me, Dunk. Go. I don't really think that there's anything else in this pack that I would take. Response withheld. Price Ratchet Bomb. I feel like it's the pick anyway. Okay. Yeah, whatever. It's like a ticket and a half. Yeah, I'm not taking Frost Breath. This is not a Frost Breath deck. I don't know why I don't have this hidden. Nightwing Shade is fine. Would I rather play a Disperse? I don't think so. How do I mod MTG? I don't even know. Do I just say like /mod MTG bot? Is that a thing? Okay. Look at me go, using my knowledge and skills. Alright. Yeah, Shade is good, and I'm going to be mostly black. I think I'll just take a Shade. Tenacious Deed, dead. I don't know why I said Deed. It's definitely dead. Yeah, I don't have any sack outlets other than that one Altar's Root. I guess I have the Bubbling Cauldron. That's pretty good. IzDaisho confirmed to be a hacker. Yeah, I'm going to take this over an Altar's Reap. Late Marauding Maulhorn. God, that card is just insane. Super powerful. Alright, so I can either take a third 6-drop or like a Barrage of Expendables, but I'm not going to be in that color, so... Tenacious D. I'll take the third 6-drop here. Fourth 6-drop? No, I'm going to take Sensory Deprivation. I don't know why people don't play this card. This thing's awesome. 1 mana removal spell. Like, it's not a removal spell, but in this kind of deck, it's basically a removal spell, where all I need to do is just get times. This pack is fine for me. Oh, double Capation Knight. God, I was playing my last deck, had 3 Regathan Firecats, and I drew them all, and my opponent goes turn 2 Capation Knight. I was in hell. I think I managed to win that game somehow, but that was like the worst thing I'd ever seen. Yeah, Coral Merfolk. Hey, these 2 stupid staffs tabled. Is this? Yeah, this is a black pack. Right. Do I want Vampire Warlord as a? Yeah, I think I want this thing. I would rather have Blood Barons. I need more Festering Newts, dude. I literally picked every single Festering Newt that I've found. Is this better than all? Yeah, I already have a ton of draw. I don't need any more. Double Mind Rot. Get rid of this thing. You can't kill our... Oh, I was watching a stream earlier and somebody commented that there's a deck with Shadowborn Apostle. You just run 140 of them and like Battle of Wits and like 110 lands or something like that, and then you just have like a Runescarred Demon. So you just sacrifice your Shadowborn Apostles, get Runescarred Demon, which fetches Battle of Wits, and then you win. Yes, I bet you somebody else opened Bogbrew Witch and is just trolling me so hard. I think Ratchet Bomb makes the main deck, right? This card's awesome, and I'm like more controlling than aggressive. There's some good cards in this pack. And when I say that, I mean there's a Cockatrice and a Ring Flesh. And I don't have much removal. Let's price out this Imposing Sovereign. See if I can spell. It's like 2 tickets. Is that worth it? I don't know. This thing is good, right? What are you guys saying about Ratchet Bomb doesn't go main deck if you're going Shadow Ball? Yeah, this card is like Vampire Nighthawk, just a lot worse, but still good because Vampire Nighthawk is that powerful. Is MTG bot even good? Yeah, we're taking this thing. Singular Vampire. Yes, please. No Festering Newts, no blue cards. Not even a blue card in this pack. Alright, Singular. I have like a billion flyers now. Maybe I didn't need that cockatrice. All these flyers. Okay, I have like 4 flyers. Hey, there's another one of those slivers. Still don't think I need it. I'm just gonna grab this Claustrophobia. I want the Blood Baron, but I don't really need it. Doesn't do much for me. The Minotaurs are fine. Like, they're not great. I won't be running both of them, most likely. This Claustrophobia might be a little bit difficult to cast, but I don't really have any, like, anything that's making me want to be heavy black. I don't have Corrupt. I don't have Nightmare, so I think I can just take this Claustrophobia and just run, like, a near even split, if not, like, maybe 10-7. Blood Baron so I can stand at the artwork. I'm just going to take this Claustrophobia here. And I'm just going to take this Claustrophobia here. None of these other cards are good for me. Fire Shrieker's fine, but not in my deck. Yeah, I'll take another removal spell. We wanted some removal spells to begin with. So it's either Warden of Evocile or Essence Scatter here. And unfortunately, I think my deck is a little bit more aggressive than I want it to be. So, like, I think I might want this Warden. I also have a lot of flyers. Like, I have 3 5-drop flyers, so this guy actually might ramp me. Essence Scatter's a good card, though. Alright, we'll take this Cockatrice. I don't really want to be running Cancel in this deck. Man, we didn't get any more Newts! This sucks. Newt! Oh god, how can I do this? There's a Newt and a Diabolic Tutor in the same pack. I'm taking the Newt, though. Alright, so we got 2 Newts with our Bogbrew Witch. That's sweet. This is the last pack, though, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, this is the last pack. Oh my god, we got the Diabolic Tutor anyway? Do we even want to be playing Diabolic Tutor? Like, is that better than Sensory Deprivation right here? I don't think so. Not sure if it is. Let's see, what kind of removal do we have in this deck? We have double Claustrophobia, we already have 1 Sensory Deprivation, and we didn't take that stupid... Take the Cauldron instead of the Liturgy of Blood. Yeah, I think we're going to take the Tutor. I should take the Sensory Deprivation. Why did I take the Tutor? Alright, none of these cards are good for me. Ranger's Guile isn't even that good against me. I don't think I need the Cantrix. We're just going to hate this Wall of Swords. Should I hate the Wall of Swords or take the Rod of Ruin? Is there any chance that I'm playing Rod of Ruin? Probably not. Yeah, actually there might be, if I'm playing against the Regathon Fire deck. Yeah, the Mind Rots probably won't make the main board. And let's see, do any of our things actually get blocked by this? Not really. Like the Nephalia Sea Kite does. So we'd rather hate this. Mountain greater than Rod. I don't know that bad. This thing's not gonna make the main deck, but yeah, we're not gonna be playing those. This is 26 cards. We can cut one of those guys. I guess Glimpse of Future is playable. None of these other cards are. Rod plus Newt for the 1-2 punch. Like, I don't even care. No, those cards are good. Man, I seriously can't believe that we saw 2 Newts in the entire draft. That's ridiculous. Glimpse does suck, but it's not unplayably bad. I don't need it since I have a lot of playables. This deck could have been so sweet. Like, when you open a Bogbrew Witch, there are just so many hopes. And then they're all crushed by the fact that I took, like, Festering Newts over good cards. I don't even know if this guy's going to make the deck, but for now we'll toss him in there. Diabolic Tutor maybe not making the cut. We'll try 1 Minotaur Abomination most likely. I don't know if the Merfolk is going to make it. Get out of here. Get out of my way, I said. Yeah, these cards are all good. Bubbling Cauldron. Maybe Ratchet Bomb. We need to cut 2 things. We've got 15 creatures, which is not very many. I don't want to be playing this thing. but I don't know if I need it. just to gum up the ground. Let's see. That's one possible cut. Ratchet Bomb's another possible cut. Then again, like, it's a sweet thing to play on turn 2 to make them, and like, especially in this deck, if I can blow up 2 and the only thing I can hit is this Bubbling Cauldron. Someone may have just been like, hey, 8th pick Newt, whatever, I'll just take it, I don't need it. But I want somebody else to have it. Where are all my all my non-creatures are in these like random spells. So like I don't have that much removal, but I have all these non-creatures. Alright, but I mean I have with 2 divinations I don't really need more than 15 creatures. I'm not running staff main deck. It's a sideboard. It's strictly sideboard card in my opinion. Yeah, get out of here, Merfolk. I don't want you. And Tenacious Dead like is only good as a pseudo gain 4 life for 3 mana or Vampire Warlord. I guess it's also pretty good at playing defense, which I might need to do. Man, I wish I had some Corpse Haulers. They're really good in this deck, I think. I could take out this Diabolic Tutor. What am I ever going to want to search up with this Tutor? Like, it has to be really, really late game, and I think my Flyers are going to handle the game before I need this Diabolic Tutor. I'm going to cut it. It's either that or a Divination, I think. I think I'd rather play the 3 mana spell since I'm already stacked on 4s. But, like, all of these... See, the thing is, a lot of the times, my 4-drops are, like, Chandra's Outrage or something like that, and that's fine, but I want to be playing every single one of these cards on 4. All 5 of these guys. And this is really an 18-land deck. With 2 6-drops... 4 5s and 5 4s. No, I have double divination. Never mind. This is fine. 9 8 seems fine. I have double claustrophobia. They don't necessarily need to be played on 3. Yeah, 6 mana Cauldron is bad. Staff is a sideboard card that never leaves the sideboard. I know I can tutor for Cauldron. That's fine, but like. I don't need the Cauldron in this deck to be good, for this deck to be good. It's just like something that's randomly in it. The Bogbrew Witch and double festering it. See, the problem is that 1/3 for 4, this random thing that like helps you gain life, and like a Festering Goblin or a Festering Newt, none of those things are really good unless they're like together. Which is weird, because that's not usually how you play Limited, but... We'll see how it works. I mean, the only time I've seen that this deck work really well was when somebody had a Diabolic Tutor and an Elixir of Immortality. But I didn't see one of those at any point, because Elixir of Immortality lets you shuffle in these newts. I was actually looking for one. I don't think I saw one in the entire draft. Maybe I just missed it, but... Alright, I think this is going to be the deck. Let's see how many people submitted. A couple of people. Yeah, well, sacking newts not only deals 4, but it also gives them -4/-4 as long as I still control the witch, and I can just murder a couple things. And like, it's not a win condition because I can only deal so much damage with it, because I can only deal 8 damage with it total, but I have Flyers. So 8 damage should be enough. Like, I have this Accursed Spirit, Intimidator, couple of Cockatrices, a Sea Kite, Air Servant, awesome card. Nightwing Shade is fine. Singular Vampire is obviously great. Well, alright, so that means that you can get 3 newts? Like that, I mean, that seems good, but... Yeah, I mean, Tenacious Dead is fine, but, like, all it does is work with 1 Cauldron and 1 Vampire Warlord. Like, I don't have that many things to make it good. I didn't get any Blood Barons. This is like the same thing as my last deck, except, I mean, I'm in that I barely had any, like, low drops, but I do have 3 1-drops. Yeah, I mean, Tenacious Dead and Blood Baron is actually just an insane combo that should not be allowed. Yeah, I mean you can the great thing about this guy is that's different from a lot of other cards with this effect is that you can sacrifice him and you can still get him back. I mean, you can do the same thing with Reassembling Skeleton, but he costs 2 mana. Yeah, I mean, 4-2, that's one of the reasons why the dead is in the deck, as well as the fact that it can actually just block and pseudo-regenerate, which might be something that I need in this deck. Anything else in here that I might want? Like, I think that Diabolic Tutor is the only, like a Mind Rot. I'm not gonna play main deck Spell Blast. I don't really like that card. Coral Morphoke might come in out of the sideboard against an aggressive deck that I just need blockers, like the Sliver deck. This deck can win games, but I don't know how many it's going to win. Did I submit already? Yeah, I submitted. Rod of Ruin. Rod of Ruin doesn't go in any long match. It'll only go in if my opponent has a lot of targets for me to hit, and I think that the game's going to go long. So it's definitely not likely to come in, but it might.